In their joint declaration at the conclusion of the APEC summit, the leaders agreed that robust international trade, investment, and economic integration are key drivers of strong, sustainable, and balanced growth. They reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening a multilateral trading system. Amid the rising risk of protectionism and continuing uncertainties in the global economy, the leaders pledged to refrain through the end of 2015 from raising new barriers to trade and investment and not to impose new export restrictions or implement WTO inconsistent measures in all areas. More from Rocky Ignacio.
President Aquino, together with other APEC leaders, introduced the new pathways to strengthen the Asia-Pacific region's prosperity and leadership in the global economy. The APEC leaders issued a joint declaration at the conclusion of the 28th APEC Economic Leaders Meeting in Vladivostok, Russia. The declaration outlines leaders' view on how to address the challenges and downside risks with the continued global economic slowdown. The President and other leaders of APEC cited the importance of international trade to economic recovery and food security. They committed to refrain from implementing non-tariff barriers of trading goods and services at the end of 2015. The APEC member economies also recognized the need to strengthen energy security by continue working on improving sustainability, efficiency, and transparency of traditional energy markets. The APEC leaders agreed to further promote energy efficiency and cleaner energy supplies as a priority to boost both sustainable development and energy security. At the same time, member economies reaffirmed the commitment to promote green growth and seek practical trade-enhancing solutions in order to address the global environmental challenges.
Very consensus in trade liberalization, yung tariff, non-tariff barriers, parang ganun lahat ang focus. Pati tayo, no? Yung malaki yung pressure ng protectionism given the downturn in the global economy, parang save yourself. Pero parang ang intervention, sabi ko, yung basis of trade is comparative advantage. Di ba? Meron silang mas kayang gawin kaysa sa'yo, meron kang kayang gawin, mas magaling kang, mas efficient kang gumawa kaysa sa kanila. So, pareho kayong makaka-expand dahil yung economics lecture kayo. Basta bottom line, yung efficiencies nyo lahat mag-i-increase with increased trade. And taking advantage of the relative comparative advantage of each trading partner.
President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono formally invites APEC leaders for the next summit to be held in Indonesia. Foreign Affairs Secretary Albert De Rosario lauded Russian government for the successful hosting this year. He said the Philippines will launch the country's tourism slogan, "It's More Fun in the Philippines in Russia," this month in preparation for the 2015 APEC Leaders Summit. Meanwhile, the government has allotted more than 15 million pesos for the President's attendance in APEC. Malacanang assured that public fund will be spent wisely. The palace issued a statement amidst the latest SWS survey showing an increase with the President's satisfaction ratings to 77%, his highest after winning the presidential elections in 2010.
Papasalamat tayo sa taong bayan. Tapos siyempre, iniisip natin na siguro pagbalik ko, meron nagsasabi kung paano na-corrupt yung survey na yun, paano yung kritiko yung nakahanap na ng bagong angulo sasabihin. Pero yung gobyerno naman natin hindi umaandar ayon sa survey. Parating tinutugunan natin ano ba yung problema, ano ba yung na solusyon sa problema hinaharap. Kung minsan unpopular na desisyon, sa survey mo, pero kailangan. Kaysa naman gumawa kang popular na desisyon na magpapawala ng problema. Problema hindi nasikaso, hindi lumilit. So, ulit, pasalamat at pag ako'y mga nagbanggit sa ating mga miyembro ng kabinete, sa ibang miyembro ng administrasyon, inuulit ko, yung hindi ako gumawa nito, parati yung team ang gumawa nito. At inuulit ko sa kanila, ako baka nakalimutan na iba, walang I sa word na team. At yun dapat pinaiiral natin dito.
For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio, Vladivostok, Russia.